morning. I'm Michelle Nunn. I'm the president and CEO of CARE USA. And welcome to our first virtual Impact Awards.
CARE's work has always been important, but I think it's taken on a special urgency in the midst of this pandemic. CARE has done what it does best, leapt into action to provide aid to millions of people. Tonight, we're celebrating some of the heroes who make it possible for CARE to work with community partners to stop the spread of COVID-19, to make sure everyone has the essentials like food that they need to live, and to lift up the voices of activists who are speaking out. I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for supporting the CARE Crisis Response Campaign, which will raise $100 million and touch 100 million lives in 100 countries around the world.
In addition to honoring corporate leaders, politicians, influencers, and philanthropists, CARE celebrates the everyday heroes who are having meaningful impact in both the U.S. and abroad. These are the activists and leaders who are working hard every day in every region where CARE works to stop the spread of COVID-19. These humanitarians make sure that communities have the essentials they need to live, and they show the world that they care.
Thank you, Lisa. You're exactly right. When COVID-19 hit, our teams jumped into action to do three key things. We brought on the basics, including hand washing stations, and we strengthened basic healthcare infrastructure, and we empowered local women leaders. With the help and encouragement of our everyday heroes, we learned together how to be even more flexible in this ever-changing environment. And each day, we continue to be amazed by the resilience of the women and the men that we work with. Their ingenuity and compassion is empowering their communities, and it's inspiring us all. So I want to introduce you to CARE's Impact Award winners. First, we have Janice Dixon from Atlanta. So Janice, tell us about your leadership in the community and what you do.
I am the president and founder of Community Outreach in Action. I know firsthand what it feels like to live between jobs and have limited resources. So I started a food pantry to help our community.
We have Amparo, who is from Ecuador.
Yo trabajo en el programa de atención a mujeres sobrevivientes de la violencia de género.
And we have Penina Musimbi, who's from Kenya.
My name is Penina Ndenya Musimi. I'm the founder and director of Safe Spaces Organization in Nairobi, which is a girls' empowerment program in the slums of Nairobi.
And we have Bujar Hoja, who is from Lebanon.
Great to see you again, Michelle. My role is as country director in CARE Lebanon. What I do is basically these days is managing multiple crises, so overseeing a lot of responses that we have in the country offices these days.
So Bujar, tell us about the big challenges that you're taking on. Think of the circumstances that you're dealing with in Lebanon. So tell us about that.
You talk about a country that is facing multiple crises at the same moment. They had the Syria crisis for over 11 years now. In October last year, they had enormous socioeconomic challenges. And then you have COVID-19 pandemics, which I forgot because this is in Lebanon, it's like priority number 4. We thought it cannot be worse than this. And then Beirut blast happened. Situation has deteriorated quite rapidly. It's much more than complex in terms of the crisis that we are facing at the moment.
It's layer upon layer of challenge and crisis, and we're so proud of the CARE team for the way that you have responded. Thank you.
It is now my honor to introduce 3 of the evening's honorees, women who have helped shape the lives of women and girls for the better, fostering social change, leadership, and inspiration that takes root in communities and fosters lasting change.
Buenas noches. I'm Eva Longoria, and I want to say thank you, CARE, for this incredible honor. For 75 years, y'all have led the worldwide effort to save lives and end poverty and fight for rights and the well-being of women and girls. And I'm really honored to receive CARE's Impact Award for exceptional advocacy.
I'm so honored to receive the CARE Impact Award for transformational change. It means a lot, and it's so poignant today because I look around the world and see the effects of COVID-19 plus social unrest, and it's enough to make me despair. But I'm not despairing. I'm hopeful.
Hi everyone, Venus Williams here. First of all, thank you so much to CARE for honoring me with the Impact Award for Gender Equality. There are just so many incredible individuals being honored today for their tireless work in their communities and beyond. So I am humbled to be included alongside these global leaders.
Thank you again to all of our phenomenal speakers, to our award winners, and to our everyday heroes. From the CARE staff who work every single day to fight poverty, thank you for your generosity and support. Good night.